Just put it in your mouth, put it to the side of your mouth, and talk. It's too big, bro. What do you mean it's too big? Shut up.
Yo, yes, people, I have a new game out, me and the family. It's called Steve-O's Mad Run. It's a great game. It's available on Apple. It's also available on Google Play. There is a mega prize. First place gets dinner with me and my family. Second place gets £1,000. Third place gets a Spartan hamper.
What's that? Marco? Welcome, Marco. Yeah, I hear you, Don. I hear you. What's that? No, a boat's not even here. Scribs, well, he doesn't really have a home, so at least gives him some warm place to remain for about 3 hours. I do hear you, cuz. Yeah. It's mad when you make your own boot.
Ah, bruv, poet. Outrageous. No ball games. This win.
The best boot. What a boot.
And it's a peng boot.
What a boot.
Mad thing. Thank you, poet. Yeah, making a Nautovic Arnie do his thing. Should have put me next to a Man United guy, man. I'll just chewed your nose off for you as boat right now. Yeah, because you lot have been giving me a lot of stick. Why is Steve-O here? Why is he here? This is why I'm here.
How'd you feel? How'd you feel that your cousin made a boot that got Jose fired, potentially?
Do you know what's so mad? I feel like it's the catalyst, innit? That boot is the catalyst to great things. So if Jose does get fired because of this boot, I might put it up on my wall.
These are the other trainers, by the way. I thought I'd throw that out there as well.
Lit. These are sick. These are dope, though.
Thank you very much.
This is the sickest boot I've seen since the Puma Kings.
Like, as a friend who's known Poet for over 6-7 years, who started watching him on YouTube before I even worked with him, I'm very proud.
Yeah.
Like, not even...
I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Seeing...
I felt ashamed playing football on Saturday in my Adidas's.
Serious.
I felt ashamed.
I can't lie. I think there's some still available. Link in the description below. Cop them, bro. For Poet.
Yeah.
No. Sell that shit out.
Just got them for you.
For you.
Bro, these are
hard.
the best boots you can buy.
I'm sure we're going to get on to speaking about West Ham beating the team midweek 8-0. West Ham beating Manchester United. West Ham drawing with Chelsea. West Ham beating Everton. 15 goals, 4 games. Sure, we're going to talk about that, ain't we?
Do you know what? I'm conflicted. Same with this boot. My cousin made the boot. I should be happy, but I'm not happy. The boot could be the reason why Jose Mourinho gets fired. So that's the silver lining.
Amazing.
Kind of. But if he don't get fired, then it's just a boot, innit?
Represents his hair. He's stressed.
What's that, boat? You can't make it this week? Oh, I wonder why. Did my boots have anything to do? Yeah. Do you know what? Them man can't ever have Banter for me ever again.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Never. There's nothing that they've done to impact my life with my team. So like the closest they've got is Scribs wearing a Jesse Lingard top. This boot, this very shoe, is primarily responsible for the decline of Manchester United.
Mad thing.
You were the first game on Match of the Day for all the wrong reasons because of this boot.
Listen, it's about West Ham this week. I don't care what any of you are saying. You're not raining on my parade. Man's got my umbrella, yeah?
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, Steve-O. Oh, shit. Big up Steve-O, bro. Steve-O. West Ham won, bro.
Completely forgot.
Yeah, Steve-O.
Forgot. Yeah.
Beating United isn't really anything to talk about. But scoring in brand new crep from one of the FilthyFellas is definitely a conversation point. So here we are celebrating it. Yay.
Ecstatic.
Steve-O's team beats Manchester United. This is Steve-O's episode. He's meant to be going mad.
And I stole
West
it.
Ham, and you stole it.
There's no rules. Specs
That
is
is
right,
mad.
man. How can I steal the limelight from Steve-O? This is meant to be the time when he talks about man like Declan Rice. The last Rice that was good was Rice Pudding. Before that, it was Pat Rice. Then you've got Mark Noble.
Jack Rice?
Fam, the less said about that, the better. One sec, the phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Jamie Oliver's exempt from this conversation. He's like, dickhead. So, no ball games allowed. All right, sweet. Yeah, I can't lie to you. I feel, Steve-O, I'm sorry.
I felt sorry for Steve-O still. I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, Steve-O's team's doing over Bolton Scribs. Then as soon as I saw Nautovic score, it just all went out the window. No one cared about that.
Steve-O, I want to say this. In the WhatsApp group, we get these voice notes that are 4 minutes, 16 seconds long from Bolt, explaining Man United's situation. And he will come in the group and talk about Pogba and Mourinho's beef, talk about players turning the corner. And as soon as the game kicks off and they're losing, he turns around and says, I told you guys, we've got to get rid of the board. So I don't even know where his point is. I just know the boat, is refusing to let us all know there's a crisis at United.
Obviously, we're putting midfielders and a centre back, so I'm just gonna sit like this in a chair. This is what we were going through with LVG. Young left back, okay, we can kind of deal with that. Valencia, what are you doing?
I'm just
the
keeping
trainer.
it. Yeah, this is
Why, is it holding up my
boothead.
head?
You're a boothead. Go on.
That is trash. But fam, this is what I'm saying. Man just have no respect for positions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man just want to do what they want, putting midfielders and centre backs, putting right wingers on the right back, putting left wingers on left back. It's just trash. It's not good enough, fam. McTominay. Fucking Tominay.
Three at the back with McTominay at centre back. Fucking hell, lad. Where's the carpets? Like, come on.
Look,
You can't.
how bad is this United?
You can't do that, huh?
How bad is it?
You can't do that. No, you just
Or
can't.
are they that bad? Are United that bad? Or is it the fact that
United,
their heart has been taken from them because of Mourinho?
blood, their soul's been sucked dry.
Yeah.
Who scored? Arnautovic scored. No! I knew it. Because McDonald's is playing centre back. Them man will barge them, man. You know, just off camera. Them man are not here no more.
If he loses the next game, they've got Valencia midweek. For me, and I'm not a fan of seeing managers get sacked, but bro, surely he's gonna have to go.
If I was the United board, I'll get rid of Jose now and bring back David Moyes.
Yeah, he needs a chance, man. I see him talking in Sky the other day. He looked like he knows what he was talking about now.
We know what's wrong. We can identify the problem, and I don't feel like we're going to take as long as Arsenal did with Wenger. Woodward, tell Jose to leave, cuz. Pack his bags and go.
Players are worth more to clubs than managers. And there's so much player power now where they can just get a manager out. And he can say, you know what, I'll train with the under 23s.
Economics at the end of the day.
I'm a bigger investment. Who's a bigger investment to United, Pogba or Mourinho?
This is all capitalism.
Exactly. We know, even if Mourinho goes on to win the treble this year, in 2 years he's gone anyway.
Where have you seen that argument before? I've seen that argument bare times.
I've seen an argument with you.
Where?
Here.
With Bolt, innit? Yeah. When I told him they don't get along.
And he's trying to say, no, poet.
No, I'll show you.
Oh, poet, let me guess, you know his cousin.
Big man, they don't like each other. It's not on.
All those girls that work in those Thailand brothels and give massages all support United. And you're letting them all down. All those she-males in Thailand that Savage Dan knocked out.
What do you mean?
Allegedly.
Knocked one out too. Trust me, I'm gonna just say it straight here, straight now. He's fucking them she-males, man. I'm telling you, bruv. Listen, whatever though, but just own it, innit?
Savage Dan's he's a useless man. He had she-male problems in the club. 4 she-males were saying that, he was with me last night.
Do you reckon that's what the beef is though, man?
Oh, that's my man. Fuck you talking about? For a man that makes Johnny, yes, Papa. Oh man, these she-males.
This is how I'm protesting. Some man...
By turning the cheek.
Yeah.
Specs is gonna love this footage.
Wow, I'm turning around.
Yeah, you better turn around.
Yeah, there's more excuses from from behind. Oh my God.
Daniel Sturridge needs to come FilthyFellas.
Every time Daniel Sturridge scores now, I feel happy for him.
Rude boy.
The best game I've seen in my life. You know, because basically, there's a lot of narratives here.
Yeah.
But also, the intensity.
Yeah.
The quality.
Mental.
The missed chances.
It was, yeah.
It's on a knife edge. But the quality, it's not like a Liverpool Real Madrid.
No.
They're better. But we got Salah.
Yeah, it was now, we are at the upper echelon of club football.
Because that was an equality in football. Like it was equal. Because you had a better midfield. We kind of have a better front three.
Yeah.
But you don't have Hazard.
And you had a better back.
We have a better back line.
Yeah.
But like,
But
keepers are
Arsenal's-
good.
yeah.
And it was just like
Tense.
frantic.
Tense.
Frantic game.
Top game, top players finally. You're looking on in that squad, you're thinking, raw, these players could have played with the Gerrards back in the day and the Drogbas and these old Premiership legends that I always call out. Both teams were playing football, wanted to play it on the floor, played it quick, shutting down quick. It's just an amazing game. What the Premier League used to be like, bruv. I'm sorry, that's what it used to be like. And now this game could probably set a precedent.
Quality-wise, as a spectacle,
Same as Audi.
the best football match in the Premier League past 4 years. Just based on
past 4
quality.
years?
Bro, I agree with TT.
How was that the best in the past 4 years? It was a 1-1 draw.
Because he's not talking about just offensively, defensively as well.
It was a good game. It wasn't the best we've seen in 4
Bro,
years. You're
I'm
all right.
sorry. Some of the football was fluid. The attacking was nice. Sometimes the defending was of a high quality, high standard. The goalkeeping from Alisson was high quality. The save that the Chelsea keeper, that as a game,
It was a good game.
I think everyone walks off the field and
In
goes,
4 years. No
bro,
way. No way.
all the games that we rate, if we're being honest, it's always like
High scoring
4-0s
games.
or like high scoring games. I wasn't disappointed that there was only 2 goals.
Do you know what? If I'm honest, I think a draw is a fair result.
I agree. We had a few chances, so did you.
Yeah.
We had, I think, the more clear-cut one. Yeah, no, you had 2 clear-cut one-on-ones.
big ones, yeah.
But we had 2 cleared off the line.
Yeah.
Shaqiri missing
Yeah.
a sitter. And Salah having a normally where he'd put him on target.
Yeah.
So we had like 5 to 6, 7
Yeah.
chances.
Yeah.
But then the Sturridge one, it made it almost special.
Not as good as Anderson's, but bad boy goal, innit? Meant it. You know what I mean? Done a little move, done his thing. Top bins. Could the keeper have saved it? I don't know. How much paid for the keeper? 75 million plus. Even more. Blood clot should be saving that.
They got a keeper that can't even fucking come in here and hold a conversation.
Oh, Kepa. But he's saved
Man's
goals.
called Kepa.
Ain't that fish?
Exactly, fam. That sounds like the keeper's cousin, fam. Kepa.
But it's the trajectory. Because it's going at speed and pace.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like, not like, you know when like when
Yeah.
they try to curl it over a keeper,
Yeah.
it goes that.
It's like that, and then it had like
it kind of
like
went,
hit a little
he hit
air
it
pocket.
like that, and then it went, boom. No.
It's
You have to give
ridiculous,
props
man.
to Sturridge for
It's
that goal, bro.
ridiculous.
It's not a good goal.
I made my decision.
It's a good goal. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. It's a
It
good
can't be a good goal.
It's a deliberate
It can't be a good
top
goal.
bins
It
goal.
can't
It
be a good
has to
goal.
be.
It can't be a good
Side
goal.
foot, no backlift. Hit it like a free kick, but not a free kick because if the free kick was there, you wouldn't have hit it from there. You would have gone the other way. Bad boy goal. Can't take nothing away. Didn't even do his celebration. Didn't need to. Bad boy goal.
Daniel Pharmacy, I'm sorry. Any left-footed player on the left side of the pitch that shoots from there and it goes and beats the keeper's left, it's the keeper's fault.
Boys, I wish I could send you what I'm seeing right now. My imagination scribs. I've even decorated him. Put him in a skirt, back off hanging. Oh, scribs, man. Turn around once more. Imagination! Wow, scribs! Mwah! Oh, scribs, man. Turn around once more. Imagination! Wow, scribs! Mwah!
Why is he on you?
Fam, this is how girls feel, cuz.
What?
And my man are just putting it on them every single second.
I don't think a man has ever told a girl the skirt I've put on you in my imagination.
I know, but it's on them like, yo, back off this and back off that, and yo, babes, and you're looking good, and I'm
Why is
watching
he
you from
on you?
behind. I don't know, maybe just like short people.
Nah,
Could have a
nah.
little fetish, but then you're short too.
Yeah, but I'm not
Is
on
he on you?
back. Nah, he's not on me. He's on you.
Oh, scribs, man. Turn around.
Nice.
Imagination! Wow, scribs! Mwah!
Is he? You know when like, like.
What is this?
No. All right, let's
A man said,
define
he
it.
said back off hanging.
Pause. Stop.
Imagination!
He said
that
the
about?
back off is hanging.
Hanging? I don't want to laugh, this poet. I don't want to
Hanging? What do you mean hanging?
Boys, I wish I could send you what I'm seeing right now. My imagination scribs. I've even decorated him. Put him in a skirt, back off hanging. Oh, scribs, man. Turn around once more. Imagination. Wow, scribs. Mwah.
My missus said to me that doesn't sound like someone that is interested in women.
One time I was walking with Specs here. It was just me and Specs, just us two. Walking down the road, sun's coming down, it's a bit dark outside, so
Why are you
obviously
describing the fucking...
I have to let man know that it was in the middle of the night, just so you know things are a bit more tense, you get me? So man just walking with Specs now, obviously we're in the middle of Hackney. And then Specs is like, Scribs, your back off's getting bigger. And I turned around and I looked at him, and like, it was just us two. Like, what do? It's just me. That's like you and your brethren sitting in a room and your brethren tries to move to you. What do you do?
You take-
It's not fun. What?
You keep your distance.
No, but can you imagine you just sitting in your room with your brethren, just you two, and your brethren tries to lips you?
90% of the thoughts you have aren't even yours. So now I'm thinking about
That's a sick fucking sentence.
I'm thinking about Specs beating
I have just
Scribs
thought.
by accident.
I can't lie. And I know you lot
I
at
can
home.
see the
Don't
dress,
lie
I
at
can
home.
see the
Yeah,
dress.
man never thought of that. Yes, you did, because he just said that, and I was thinking of Scribs in a tartan skirt,
Yeah. Pencil skirt.
pencil skirt.
Oh, Specs.
Back off hanging.
Because you know what Peter Pan done? So Peter Pan, when he used his imagination, imagined food and everyone's full.
Nah, he didn't
So
do
with
that.
his Peter Pan power, he's imagining Scribs with a back off and he's decorating him.
Peter Pan didn't do that.
What do you mean Peter Pan didn't do that? Neverland. When he sat down around the table.
He could fly. That Peter Pan.
I was on stage watching Scribs' awful performance of his EP, 2 tracks long with
Oh,
6
you was one of
people.
the 6 people there?
I was one of the 6 people.
That kind of banter I can relate to as a white man. And we used to do a lot of this banter back in school. But I was saying, but even man them, I can't lie to you, back in the day, man them tried to hide it that they're not on this kind of banter. I remember year 7 to 10, the man them
Yeah,
would
like
come
man
in,
was
and he's still
smack
there.
someone's bum or something. I play football, so I know how gay banter works.
We do
but it's
banter like this, but we just try to pretend that we're not on it. No, I'm not saying
this is not on because
I'm
this
not
was unprecedented, unprovoked.
unprovoked.
This wasn't even a convo. He started a convo with this.
No, but so what I like about Specs is he's opening the conversation. And, you know, we need to, if we want to think about beating our boys, we should be able to talk about it. So Specs is allowing
What
for
an
that safe
outrageous-
space.
The show's gone mad.
The show has
gone mad.
Everyone, I'll be honest with you, last week is the second best week of my life.
What's the first?
My kids.
Okay,
It
cool.
was amazing. This is something I'm very proud of. It's a boot that we created, and Artovich scored with it on Saturday. Myself and Yunka creating it. This is the trainer, and there's another boot that Hector Bellerin managed to get a clean sheet in on Saturday as well. If you would like to purchase any of the 3, please go to the links below in the description. And yeah, I can't lie to you.
It's dope. Well done, poet.
Thank you.
Oh, Spud, man.
Okay. I'm strong.